and good morning. It's a very early morning actually. It is what, 5 to 4 in the morning. Been up since 3 a.m. It is Monday the 1st of July and it's the last day of Glastonbury, and that's where we're off to today, doing the shuttles. Not entirely sure which route I'll be doing yet. It's Worthyview Farm to Glastonbury coach station, or the temporary coach station as I call it, because it is temporary at the end of the day. Or it could be to Castle Kerry, or it could be Castle Kerry station to Glastonbury. It's one of the shuttles anyway. So yeah, we've got RX-51, the Plaxton. So you probably can't see me at the moment. it's still dark outside. But yeah, just in my car now at the moment, on my way to the yard. So we'll be there in a minute. So we'll carry on there. So see you in a minute. Right, so here we are. You can probably see me now. Now I'm at the yard. So as I was saying, Glastonbury, yes. If you follow me on the Facebook, Coach Driver James, you know that I was at Torquay this weekend. So come back from that yesterday. Got back here at 7:05. That's when the card came out. So I can't put my card in now until 4:05, which is in only 2 minutes. So that's all right. Get the keys for RX-51. You might think, you got your uniform on? No, I haven't. Got my band t-shirt on. Glastonbury, shuttles, no one wears a uniform. Don't need a uniform. Easy. Let's get the paperwork a minute. Yeah, some bump and stuff. So I was saying, yeah, 9 hours off, blah blah blah. Too late to think what I just said then. Right, let's get in RX-51 and fire it up. Coach being fueled by previous driver. Right, first thing I need to do is what's these ones. Write out one of these tacho discs. Writing one anyway will be on radio down. Domestic rules today, but we'll still be putting a tacho disc in for record. Right, tacho disc done. So in a minute I'm going to do a walk round check. I won't take the camera with me. I shall carry on the video when we leave the yard. Right, let's go. Try and remember what to do manual. I've driven this for a while. So off to the Bath and West Showground, which is the temporary bus station. Sorry, bus depot. As well the buses and coaches layover. He's got his hazards on, so I assume he's gonna park. because apparently the route to Worthy View is out of action at the moment. This is the Worthy View campsite, which I mentioned earlier. Apparently there's a coach stuck down there that's gone the wrong way. So my instructions are to go to the showground and basically wait for further instructions, because none of the shuttle vehicles are going down there at the moment. So that's a good start. Don't know whose it is, and if not new, I wouldn't say anyway. It's not my place to, you know, sort of flag names, coach operator names. But yeah, nonetheless, let's put the shuttles out of action for the moment. So the shuttles from Worthy View start at 1 in the morning on a Monday. So some of them would have already been out. I think that's all shuttles actually. I think no, actually it wouldn't be Castle Kerry. I think the drop and collect ones might be early as well. Not sure, but I certainly know that Worthy View starts at 1 in the morning, but then it finishes at 2. So our diagrams finish at 2 as well. That's thereabouts, you know, depends where we are really. I could be at Worthy View at 2 and take some last straddlers into the bus station. I might end up at the bus station at 2. Come on, a second, there it is. And finish there. It's mostly because everyone would have gone by then. All the Victoria coaches and all that would be leaving. Probably the last one might be 3, might even be 4 to be honest. I'm not entirely sure when the National Express runs are, but basically those coming from the campsite will go to the bus station, and from there they can get their, you know, they connect with the coach to Liverpool, Scotland, Manchester, just about everywhere in the country. There'll be absolute thousands of coaches down there. Well, thousands, but you know, a fair few hundred. Which is interesting to know how long it would take to do a run as well, because I remember doing it last year on a Monday on departures. I don't think I really did that many round trips because it took so long. I mean, Worthy View Farm to the bus station, top of my head, it's probably under 10 miles. I'll put a map on Google now, say what the mileage is there. I don't actually know. I know it's not really that far. But the worst one trip that happened last year was it took about 3.5 hours to do Worthy View Farm to the bus station. You think, you know, it's not that long, but it takes forever because everyone's leaving on the same day. It's funny because on arrivals, coaches arrive on the Wednesday and Thursday. That's the same for everyone staying there, you know, taking their camper tents and caravans and whatnot. On the Monday, everyone's gone the same day, so it gets even busier. And that's what happened today. You get early in the morning, you get thousands of caravans that just leave at the same time. I think they keep meaning to change the system to caravans must leave in slots and all this sort of thing. I think something like that, but I don't think it's ever happened. I don't think they'll do that, to be honest. So, put my coat back on for now because it's a little bit nippy at the moment. Not too cold. I'm sure later on I shall stow that away. I don't know what the temperature is today. It's been quite warm all week. Certainly down in Torquay, it's 20 22, 23 degrees. At one point it said 20 degrees outside. You know, the cab temperature, temperature in the cab, sorry, reading the outside temperature said 20 degrees, but if you're outside it didn't feel like 20, it felt like 23, even 24. But it was a still day, so it made us made it feel warmer. You know, there was no wind. So it shouldn't take us long to get to the showground, especially it's a clear road. You know, it's now 25. Running a little bit behind schedule, but it doesn't matter because you know, I'm going to get to the showground and that's it. There's obviously no rush to get to Breathe View at the moment. So some people ask, you know, what's it like doing the shuttles? It's very good, to be honest, because it's so laid back. It's unreal. Despite all the traffic and all that, rarely get anyone complaining about it. You know, at the end of the day, people go every year. They get used to it. They know the crack. So, you know, there's no complaints. But to be honest, all you have to do is drive. That is it. These shuttles. As I say, you don't have to wear a uniform. The other drivers down there just be in their sort of Glastonbury gear. You know, some people got hats and flamboyant shirts and all that. You know, it's great. And then don't have to do any bags. They've got loaders there to do that, so they'll just chuck all the bags underneath for you. And yeah, what, on a Monday when everyone's going home, it's always quiet because everyone's just asleep. You know, people want to get home. We've had a long weekend, hard weekend, and yeah, it tends to be like a library on a Monday. Everyone's just asleep. Right, so here we are coming up to the Bath and West showground. Trying to remember off the top of my head where the gate is, but you can see it from here, but that coach is turning right. Going on.
Take a right turn in and
yeah, I'm here for Breathe View Shuttles, so I'm with Centurion. So yeah, but apparently Breathe View stuffed at the moment, so we said come here and just wait for the instructions until we go out to Breathe View. So yeah, it's right to the left, isn't it? Top and then left. Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, thank you. Right. There we go. Right, I shall update you with what's going on later on. miles along. Literally just landed here to be told that it was only just open, so off we go. Down the A37 now. Just about to turn off for Worthy View Farm, or the road that goes that way. The turn is just, that's it, the house there. Sometimes the route changes, so just hadn't confirmed which route we were going in, if anything. Don't know if we're coming out the same way yet. So going in this way. The road's clear. That's sketchy because it's blind hill there, but it is 30 miles an hour for that reason. So if you do it without 30, it's I think it's normally 50, so it'd be dangerous otherwise. So keeping the limit down here at 30 as well. Been a lane, and it's a very busy lane. It will be. You get all sorts of cars coming from the campsite as well. I think they're supposed to go out on a one-way system as well, but nonetheless there's also local traffic that naturally, if they live here, they're allowed to use this road. All the local roads are closed for what you could say through traffic, maybe normal traffic, I don't know, but you are of course allowed down them if you are going to the campsite, or if you are local. You know, if you're a farmer, you've got a farm down here, not going to block your access, you're still allowed to go down there. But don't know how it works. I'd imagine you get a permit or something, as given you to before, to show to the staff. I'd imagine, or you just show your address, but I'd imagine it's a pass of some description. bit slow until I can see the road. So remember, this bit's pretty straight. So it's all clear, so I can sit in the middle. And again, not going too fast because I might need to use one of these pull-ins. Slow down to get past this gentleman. Bang. Keep it third because, yeah, there's a junction here. The right. What's going to happen here is you get staff on the gates who will correspond with people up the top to check if there's any traffic come down the hill. To mine, it's going to be like this, you know, the lane's the width of the coach, so you really don't want anything coming down the hill at the same time. Shot left. There we go. Cut off now, let's get a bit warm. This is off. That's one trip done. Fairly straightforward coming in, to be fair. Bit awkward in Pilton, but they haven't set up the traffic wardens yet. So there we go. Crunch. So yeah, we had a sort of evergreen Arctic trying to get around the bend, and a long wheelbase Turismo come the other way. So it was clear then, but I'd imagine the traffic's going to get busier a bit later on. It's only 6:45 at the minute. Route on there is for the local shuttles and stuff, and all this bit here is long distance coaches. It's what's called C coaches, that's SEE, and these are the ones that are going everywhere. Got one there for London, a lot of London's here, as it would be, for Cambridge. Another one for Cambridge. One there for Reading. That's it, it's all over. They've already been going out this morning, but like to want to come in to the showground. Still at 5 AM there was stuff going back. The London lot here, but yeah. So basically what sea coaches do is they do all the routes, the timetables, I think. Yeah, so like I said, to all those destinations, and what they do then, they don't have any coaches. Yeah, so all they do is they charter in operators to do the routes. So that's why here you get quite a mix of different operators, usually from their area, but if they're that desperate they can't find anyone, then you'll find that, you know, King's Ferry might do something from Liverpool, even though they're based in Gillingham in Kent. So caravan's going to let me out or not. There we go. Hit that bollard there. Swing it tight now to avoid that bollard. Easy. And even the shuttles, you know, they're not all of them are local. Got one here, Southern Transit. And then you've got the classic stuff, like one here, the Olympian and the VR from Chepstow Classic. So back up here now. Some air going, Bristol. We're running empty back to Worthy View, but got the ones in front here that are loaded because they're going to Castle Carey. See, this is the bit where usually they've got the traffic control out. Try and get this as so you can get around the bend easier, but doesn't seem to be doing it at the moment. So it's a bit sort of free fall at the minute. Coach coming down, so let's try and open that a bit. So that's another one done. Back at the bus station now. So just about to go back to Worthyview. So that was an interesting trip. That took 2 hours to do Worthyview to here. So you know what I said earlier about me saying that it might be quiet on the next run. It's far from it. No, it's absolute carnage out there traffic wise. So yeah, see a lot of stuff still coming in. The VR's still doing the rail and ride run. Some more coaches still coming in on C coaches. So right, I'm going to crack on the next one. Right, back to Worthyview. Yeah, it's getting a bit manic now. 2 lines of coaches here on the arrivals. One trying to get in, all sorts trying to get out. There we go. It's me trying to slot in the middle, trying to get out. Yeah, thank you. Zip out. Still a lot going to London. So a few there, London. Still more to Cambridge. Roads there, going to Bath, that's only up the road. Comparison, there's a Liverpool. Three there for Leeds. Skills going to Leicester. So yeah. Still busy at 1:15. Change up a gear because you can see ahead it's quite slow. I think the Olympian in front is struggling a bit. So will I, if I think. Fortune's down. I'm almost going to stop, but I'm going to have to. There we are. second for a minute. Because I don't want to race up to the bus there, just in case we need to slow down. Don't want to slow down again, going uphill. Spoke too soon, it's going to happen. See the other decker up ahead, so I think we're going to stop in a minute. Stop from there, good, do. Quite funny that, you've got Clark's, I just noticed, it's doing Swindon. Clark's is part of the National Express group, so it's probably based out of London or maybe even Portsmouth, but equally I've noticed Barnes in there that are doing London, and Barnes are from Swindon. So it's a bit of a funny allocation. Retro camper there, look at that. R-Edge. There we are, parked up. That's that done. Needs a good clean when it comes back, but I could say it could be worse, really, to be fair. But yeah, so that was it. So just gonna head back now. So as we leave, I'll do a bit more talking again and wrap up this little episode. Down here you do see a lot of operators that I've not heard of before. So it's 4:15 now. As you can see, there's still quite a fair amount of coaches to go yet. The long distance stuff. What we got here out of interest? Birmingham, Cardiff. Nottingham, Newcastle, late finish. That'll be London, I suspect. Yep. Some more Londons. It's amazing how many coaches do London. Go. So there we are. Right, so what's here? 4:15. And all I've done is 3 round trips. Pretty sure last time I managed at least 4, I think, but yeah, not a lot this time. I would say the most of it is just, well, the first one, as I say, we came back and it was unusually quiet. I think that's what you know, sort of slowed the round trips down, if you like. Yeah, and after then it was just purely sitting in traffic. Even the last round trip I've just done now, since I last done a clip before saying I'm doing another trip to Worthy View. Yeah, there's more traffic coming out here, and yeah, on the way back there was as well. To be fair, I only had 10 on, I think, because it was the last one of the day and a lot of people from that campsite had gone by then. Remember, not everyone gets the coach to the coach station from campsites. Most of them have gone to Castle Carey with the direct service there. The rest have either got cars there, or they're having taxis as well. Do this in gear 4. Yes, we can. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, 10. That was it. Took 10 back, yeah, because we sat up there till 2:30 when, I say officially, unofficially, the last service out there was 2:30. So we didn't get back till about 10 to 2 anyway, which I thought it's 2 PM was the last one from the farm, Worthy View campsite even, and I'm sure that's what it said on their website and whatnot. But anyway, they said it was 2:30, so there was about 4 of us up there. All went till 2:30. We just said, look, none of them are going till then. That includes the one to the station, and you know, anyone who's missed the coach has missed the coach, basically, because that's what they've told them. It's the last service will be 2:30. So a lot of them were going to the station, but there was only 10. Went down to the bus station, 2:30, off we went, and not too bad until we got to the A37, the main road, up to the roundabout. Glastonbury then, 2024. Didn't see a lot of it in terms of you know, doing this. As I say, I was way in Torquay, so got out of that one. Been down on Thursday, so only at the roundabout with my camcorder, so there'll be a video of that, the various vehicles out on Glastonbury runs. No, I'm stuck. There we are. Yeah. Well, basically, it's hope you enjoyed this video. Really, it was unplanned in a sense, because when I come back from Torquay, I thought, oh, I should do an episode really, but I think I've got enough enough batteries. I don't think all the batteries are charged, and I haven't got time to charge them all up. But well, they were, apart from one that I don't think I used last time. or I might have used it and charged it and didn't do the others, whatever. Somehow I ended up with one that had some usable battery. So I thought I'll do that. Hopefully there's enough left just for this last bit. Shifting gears all day. So yeah, it's never going to be a full-blown episode anyway, but I just thought I'd just do a bit of the driving, and in some way you probably get an idea of the bus and coach operations of Glastonbury. So you've seen the variety in the hundreds of coaches that go to London and everywhere else as well. Taking a while to get back. It's 4:45 at the moment, and there's a lot of traffic coming out on the A361 road out towards Fruit. Probably half peak hour traffic, you know, school run traffic as well, and you know, probably a sheer amount of Glastonbury departures, people going home as well. There are still a lot of campers leaving the site. As you've seen, you know, there's a lot of people still need to go with coaches and all that. A lot of people still leaving late in their cars. Probably just trying to avoid the traffic jams in the middle of the day. Which is causing now another traffic jam later on in the day. Those that have stayed behind. But yeah, so it's been good though. A good day, even if it was, as I say, just the 3 round trips. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember to like and subscribe for more of these videos. I don't know which the next will be yet. I only know what I'm doing tomorrow, so don't know what I've got later, although I do know I've got a tour in August, Edinburgh, but it's the end of August. I mean, might be I'll do something before that, say look at diaries or something the other. So as I said, like and subscribe for more of these, and remember, if you wish to, follow me on the my Facebook page, Coach Driver James. And until then, I shall see you on the next episode. Alright, take care. Thank you. Goodbye.